In the Azerbaijani Grand Prix weekend, many drivers suffered from the heavy porpoising. Many teams bumped hard on the street circuit in Baku. The Mercedes team in particular were severely affected by the bumps. Drivers Lewis Hamilton and George Russell did not have a pleasant race, but still finished 3rd and 4th. The good results were mainly a result of the Ferrari's team double retirement. The result brought a smile to the German team, but there were also concerns. 7-time world champion Hamilton had a lot of trouble with the porpoising. During the race, he complained of back pain and afterwards he had difficulty getting out of his car. Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff wants to see a quick solution to the problems. The Austrian saw Hamilton stumble out of his car and discussed the situation afterwards. He's having a very hard time. We have to find a solution. I think he's suffering the most from this problem at the moment than the others drivers. As far as I understand, almost all drivers think something should be done. After the race in Azerbaijan, Hamilton says that he prayed that the race would be over as soon as possible. He also wanted to make it clear that he had never felt so bad in a race car. Also, he's concerned about the safety of his car. He tells, "The bounce was often so bad I almost drove into the wall, so that was a safety concern. I don't think I've ever had to think about that as a driver, that you have to be so active to get the car out of the wall. I had to bite through the pain and get through it on adrenaline. I can't explain how much it hurts, especially on the straight. At the end, you just pray that it stops," said the battered 7-time champion. According to Mercedes, there's a chance that Lewis Hamilton will not be able to participate in the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend. The 7-time world champion struggled to climb out of his car after bouncing through the streets of Baku for 51 laps. According to Toto Wolff, the porpoising is starting to take its toll. Mercedes boss Toto Wolff said it's no longer Hamilton's muscles that hurt, but his bones. The bounce is so violent that his body can no longer absorb it. The absence of Hamilton in Canada is therefore taken into account. There's a chance that the Briton will not have recovered in time from this attack on his back. You can clearly see that this isn't just more muscle soreness. The blows just go right up to his spine and his bones, and that can have nasty consequences. And this is not only a problem with Louis George, and others also suffer from this, Wolff tells. "We have a reserve ready as a solution for Canada so that we can be sure that both our cars can race," ends the Austrian team principal. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to not miss any Formula 1 news.